Joe just asked another question here. While learning how to price a job, did you underbid and realize it should have cost more for the job?
Yes. And I think we've all gone through that. Everybody that's been in construction, there's definitely times where I underbid a job, and I learned from that. So now the way that I have it set up, over time you learn all this, and if you have a good contract in place that can protect you and your customer, then that's where, because a lot of the times, there's jobs we take on where there's an unforeseen circumstance, and a lot of the new guys don't know, like, oh, it's going to cost more, but I don't have this in my contract. So the customer's not wanting to spend more, and they try to take advantage of contractors as well sometimes. So, if it's an unforeseen circumstance, you should have that in your contract where, if something shows up where there's rot or something and you got to replace it, you can't continue your work, then, you shouldn't have to pay for that if you have a good contract in place, for those kind of situations. Yeah. Also, another new one that I just added to my contract is material escalation. And, that's something that I didn't think about before, but now that I think about it, is like, what? Prices are changing all the time with materials. And if I go and tell my customer from the beginning, hey, our contract, we have material escalation. If, at the time I give you the estimate, a 2x4 is $2. But then when we actually go to do the job and we order the materials and now they're $5 a piece, like, that's where I'm protected, because in my contract, if the price changes, we have a step we go through with the customer. I notify them, hey, the 2x4s, the price went up. Do you want to continue with the same product, or do you want to look at another option? So that way they're aware. So then there's no misunderstandings. The customer's not upset because they know from the get-go that, you have this in place. So definitely have a good contract in place to protect yourself. You're gonna mess up on jobs, and if you truly mess up on a price, what I do is I just suck it up and do it. So
Yeah.
I just take it and do it and learn from that. It's a really good learning experience.